The weather now, and Jaynie, some showers about Sydney, but set to increase tomorrow?
Yeah, that's right, Peter. We may even get some good rain over the catchments. Right now, a few storm cells around the Hunter and Central Tablelands. We've seen 23 millimetres in 10 minutes for Bathurst with 76k winds. 2 centimetre hail was reported at Blackheath. And Sydney, the heaviest falls of over 10 millimetres have fallen in the northwestern suburbs, mainly around West Pennant Hills and Northmead. Well, the temperature might be around 18 or 19 degrees at the moment for most of Sydney. That is a complete contrast to what we have seen across the southeast. Melbourne, 46.4 degrees on Saturday. That is the hottest ever temperature for any capital city. Many records broken over the last fortnight or so in northern Victoria and also southern parts of New South Wales. Now, the change has cooled things down, but it is still hot in northern parts of New South Wales. 36 degrees for Burke and Coonamble just a short time ago. Now, the southerly winds behind the change have eased tonight for most of New South Wales, but still gusty in the northeastern corner of Victoria. Winds across that southeastern corner are set to increase tomorrow afternoon or evening up to around 50 to 60 kilometres an hour. Extreme fire dangers tomorrow for western parts of New South Wales and northern parts of Victoria. Rain has eased for most areas that are flood affected in the north. However, the monsoon trough will head northwards towards the end of the week with more heavy rain expected. And Ingham has now had 33 days straight of rain, their longest stretch in at least 40 years. Some late rain for Brisbane tomorrow. They're heading for 33 degrees. It will be mild in the southeast. And for Western Australia, extreme heat is moving in. Perth heading for 36 degrees. Sydney, showers will be increasing tomorrow. Southerly winds will be fresh, so for surfers quite messy at most beaches. There is a good chance of receiving around 20 millimetres at most places in Sydney tomorrow. That could hopefully include the catchment areas. 22 degrees for the city and up to 26 degrees for the west. Showers easing on Wednesday. Top temperatures in the low 20s for the city, and for the west we're looking at mid-20s and some pretty cool nights ahead. So a cool and cloudy day. Showers increasing, Peter. It looks like the heaviest falls tomorrow will be in our northern suburbs.
That is good news. Thank you, Jaynie. Now let's return to our lead story, the Victorian bushfires. And the death toll tonight stands at 130. Police fear, however, that with dozens of burned out homes still to be searched, that number could double. More than 30 fires are still burning across Victoria, including fresh outbreaks near the town of Kilmore. Residents in Churchill and Yakandanda and communities around Beechworth are also on high alert as rising winds bring renewed strength to a series of blazes. Army troops are now moving into the worst hit areas, clearing roads and beginning to search houses. Prime Minister Rudd has declared that any arsonist who deliberately started a fire is a mass murderer. And let's not forget the telethon this Thursday night, run by the Nine Network in conjunction with the Red Cross, called Australia Unites. The Victorian bushfire appeal will be hosted by Eddie Maguire. And that's where we'll leave our special bulletin of 9 News. We're on air again from 5 a.m. tomorrow, followed by the Today Show from 5:30. I'm Peter Overton. From all of us, good night.